Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for the collective, and it is a timeless tarot message meant to be found in divine timing. And that just means whenever you stumble across this message, you can know that it is meant for you. All right, we are going to start off with an oracle card just to see kind of what energy is coming out for us today. We get Futura, she who divines, future, choice, judgment. All right. I'm guessing you have some questions about your future. That's why you're looking at tarot readings, right? So, but it's more than just the future, right? It's learning how to navigate these energies. All right. Let's hop on into these cards, y'all. We have got Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Ace is all about those new beginnings, especially in terms of money, in terms of long-term stability. And the Two of Wands really is this card that is asking you to leave your comfort zone. It's to start out on something new. It is very exciting energy to be going into this new beginning, right? It can be a little bit scary sometimes, but ultimately it's something new, it's something exciting, it's possibility, right? Right, and next up we've got Four of Cups with Six of Cups. Four of Cups is really that card of, it's like, he's so sad he doesn't have that fourth cup, that he's missing the fact that someone is trying to bring him that cup, all right? And paired with the Six of Cups, this card of nostalgia, I just kind of feel like you are mourning some sort of memory from your past. You're really just caught up in this memory of what was, and you're wishing it could be brought back to you. Okay, it's this attachment to the past. And it's something that you are not really... You're struggling in moving away from this. It's like this memory is just playing on a loop in your head, just over and over again, this wonderful memory. And you're wishing that you could go back to those times. All right. Next two cards we have Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Four of Swords is that card that's calling on you to kind of rest, relax, recharge. All right, it's like you're spending all of your time in this past moment. All right, and the Six of Swords really calls on you to move on to calmer shores. It wants you to move into a new energy, something that is more beneficial to you, something that's going to bring about some of this rest and relaxation that you so desperately need right now, collective. This is... this attachment to the past, this is really hindering your progress, okay? Right, next up we've got the Hermit with the High Priestess. Now the Hermit is that card calling on you to spend some time in your own thoughts, okay? Spend some time really just getting to the root of what's going on. The High Priestess is the card of the subconscious. It's the card of intuition. All right. These two together, I mean, they are just really calling on you to dig deep right now. Why am I so attached to this energy of my past? Why is that really coloring the reality of my future? Okay. It's an unhealthy attachment that you've got going on. And it's something, it's just not serving you at this time, okay? It's hindering your progress. It's making it so that you can't move forward. You're just stuck in this memory of what once was, okay? Yeah, next up we've got the Devil with the Three of Swords. Now, the Devil is that card of unhealthy vices, unhealthy attachments. What gives me hope is we are paired with Three of Swords, which, yes, can be a card of heartbreak. It's also a card of healing. You need to take some time with this Hermit High Priestess energy. You need to take some time to heal from this attachment. It's time to let that chain go. You know, the people in this Devil card, yes, they have a chain around their neck, but it's not a tight chain. It's something that they could remove as long as they make that decision to do so, right? It's time for you to take this chain off your neck, because it is just, it's keeping you back. It's holding you back, all right? You need to spend some time healing from this heartbreak, healing from these old memories. All right, there is a new beginning that is trying desperately to come in for you with this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands energy coming out. All right, but this attachment to this old memory, this old relationship, it's just not doing you any favors. All right, we're going to pull bottom of the deck cards just to see what all is coming out for you. Yeah, we got Two of Cups, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, that card of alignment, you know, that happy couple, right? I feel like this is just this reminder, this feeling of nostalgia, this happiness. Five of Cups is that card of focusing on your losses. All right, she is totally focused on the 3 cups that she has spilled. Never mind, she's got 2 more cups on the table. Never mind, she's got a full bottle of wine on the table, right? She can refill those cups if she wants to. She needs to make that decision to get up and out of that loss energy, okay? We're going to pull the next 2 cards from the bottom of the deck because, y'all, you got 5 of Cups again, but this time paired with the Sun. I really feel like if you can pull yourself out of this, oh my goodness, I've lost my cups energy, and realize that there is more going on, there's more to life, there's more opportunity, possibility. The Sun is this card of success, of freedom, all right, of abundance. This is possible. You've got to pull yourself out of this. This is not doing you any good. It's not serving you. It's something that needs to be released, walked away from, all right? We're going to pull some oracle cards. You know, I can see why Futura came out. I think that you are really hoping that maybe you can get back to that place. Maybe you can get back to that happy place. You're just so focused on the loss right now that it just feels stuck. It feels so stuck, this energy. And it's like you can't move. But the important thing, you need to make that decision that, yeah, it's time to move on. Yes, it's time to move to a calmer place. It's time to move to a place where I can heal, okay? All right, so for oracle cards, the first one we get, the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. All right, this makes me feel like you've been dealing with this alone. Like, court cards typically show up to represent people in our lives. You have no court cards showing up. I feel like you feel just completely alone in dealing with this loss. And it feels like you feel like there's no one around you. There's no one to support you. But, you have to express yourself. There's people out in this world that will help you, will support you, will help guide you through these moments, these challenging moments, okay? But it is up to you to say something, to use your voice to express yourself. All right, the next card we get, Stagnant Waters, Feeling Stuck, a Call for Shifts, Flow, and Change. It gives me hope that y'all got this card. One, that you recognize this call for shifts, flow, change. I think you're ready to get up and out of this place, okay? And Stagnant Waters, I always point out, she's not tied down in this water. She's not chained down. She's not weighed down, right? She can get up and get out of this water anytime that she wants to. She needs to make that conscious decision to do so, though, okay? This is really about y'all making that conscious decision to say, enough is enough. I don't want to live in this anymore. I don't want to live in this energy of loss, of mourning, of replaying these moments over and over again in my head. And I will say, with the Six of Cups, we talked about it's that card of nostalgia, it's that card of memories. It's also a card of remembering things with rose-colored glasses. Okay, it's remembering things better than they actually were. So, you're stuck in this memory, and I'm just not 100% convinced it was as good as you think it was. Okay? The next oracle card we get, Cup of Tea, patience, reassessment. This is that hermit energy, that high priestess energy coming out, reminding you, it's time to reassess where you're at. It's time to really dig deep and try to dig your way out of this, okay? It's something that you can do. It's not easy, all right? It is a challenging time for you, but with a little patience with yourself, a little bit of reassessment of this situation, I think you'll find out you're in a much better place than you thought you were, all right? And the last card we get, Preserve, Security, Forethought, and Thrift. Yeah, absolutely. This is that Hermit High Priestess energy coming out again, just, reminding you, try to get together some sort of plan. How are you going to get through this challenging time? Okay? It's about really, it's shadow work time. It's time to journal. It's time to really kind of examine these feelings. What is it that is holding you back? Why is this loss so deep, so hurtful? Okay. But this, going through this challenging moment, that is ultimately going to help secure a brighter future for you. Okay. That Sun card energy, that Ace of Pentacles energy. It's time to make a decision to leave this. We talked about Two of Wands is about leaving a comfort zone, right? Comfort zones are not always comfortable, all right? Sometimes it's just comfortable because it's what we know. It's where we find ourselves. It's what we've allowed ourselves to get used to. In this case, this comfort zone of mourning, of loss, of heartbreak, of unhealthy attachments, it's comfortable in the sense that you know it well by this point, but it's not doing you any favors to stick around in it. It's not actually a very comfortable comfort zone, okay? All right, y'all, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know in the comments, leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on future messages, and maybe even hit that share button, pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.